Alrighty guys, good evening. It's Tony with the Lions RGH, often imitated but never duplicated, here at the Gardendale Garage in beautiful Alabama. Yes, well, my buddy Lewis came over, and I kind of like reached into his bag of tricks, and I grabbed his camera. Shh! This is a Nikon 5600D. This thing is badass. This thing is breaking like crazy. But shh, I hope he doesn't know this. Anyway, listen. All right, Jeremy Dotson. Okay, buddy. He went ahead and he sent me in a console. All right, and it happened to be this one right here. And he said he wanted to do a send-in. He wanted a 500 gig drive and all that kind of good stuff. I was like, okay, no problem. Well, I went into the box, ripped it out, saw this, and was like, oh no. It's like, no. And I had to message him and tell him, dude, it's a Zephyr. Alright, number one, you will experience horrible boot times because RGH 1.2 does not work on it unless you're lucky enough to flash the Falcon image to it, and then maybe it'll work. And we're not doing that. We want something that's going to be durable and long life, not something that's going to be short-lived and burn up, okay? And we all know Zephyrs, right? They've had lots of problems, okay? So I talked with him, and he was like, all right. He's like, well, what do you suggest, And he was ready to buy a whole console. I was like, no, man, no. I have this beautiful little Falcon V2 sitting here, and tried and true, runs great, no problems. So I was like, listen, bro, I was like, we'll dump the shell that's on it, and we'll take yours, and we'll combine them together, and we'll make one big gigantic mess, okay? And here it is. So it's actually a Halo console with a Falcon motherboard in it, okay? And temperatures are real good on it. Everything is good. Good console, all right? So anyway, I was explaining all this to him, and I was taking photos in Messenger of what I was doing with it and everything, and how I built it and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, and then I wanted to dump the carcass, so I came over here and I went ahead and no, sorry, Smods, I'm going to get you for the pink fluffy unicorn. Just you wait, man. Just you wait. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, this right here is a Zephyr, okay? With its little tinfoil freaking, heatsink, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, the three turretles, yeah, complete. You know what we're doing with this, right? You do know what we're doing with this, Jeremy. You know what's going to happen with this, okay? It's going in the bin, alright? So anyway, I will swivel over here. Okay, and here's your console, alright? So anyway, we went ahead, we built it, it's all done. We're going to boot it up right now. Okay, we did a little something extra for you too. We did your ROL for you. This is RGH 1.2, by the way, okay? And as you can see, she boots great, everything is good. So now I'm going to take this industrial strength camera here, okay, which is like 10 pounds. And I'm going to put it right here, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab hold of this thing. Oh, this tripod is something else too. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and we'll see if we can get this a little better. That way then we can get this in the entire picture. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so anyway, this is a really, really wild camera, okay? Very, very wild, all right? Now, all right. So as you can see, we're booted, everything is good, okay? Oh, and if you're wondering about temperatures, okay, as you can see, let me zoom in on this here. As you can see, there's your temperatures right there, okay? CPU 112, GPU 118, memory 116, case temperature 85.4, all right? You're not going to have any problems out of this thing, I can promise you, alright? And, of course, you also get a warranty with it, too. So, if you have a problem, just holler at me, alright? And we'll make it right. Okay, now, as you can see, it is loaded. It's a 500 gig drive. And we're going to take a stroll through this thing, okay? So, away we go, alright? Under emulators, okay? We have Genesis Plus 360. We have SNES 360. And we also have MAME. Okay, now there is thousands of ROMs in there. Okay, it'll bring you back to the days of the stand-up game, the Nintendo system, and the Sega Genesis system. Okay, you have a blast with that. All right, now also here we have Xbox Classic games. Okay, we have Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30, Wolfenstein, Unreal Championship, True Crime, The Punisher, State of Emergency, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Juiced, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Grand Theft Auto 3, Dead or Alive 3, Crimson Skies, Conflict Vietnam, back to Brothers in Arms. Alright? Now, in order to play these, what you have to do is when you boot the console, you boot it up with power, then you hit the eject button, leave the tray hanging out until you get to the dashboard, then you can play these games. Otherwise, if you try to play it, okay, with it on the server, no, it's not going to happen, man. It's going to act all goofy and everything, and you're going to be like, okay, I can't do that. Alright, so anyway, yeah. But there you are. There's your original old school OG games. Alright, and then of course, homebrew section. Okay. Now, what we have here, we have Dash Launch, XM360, Xbox 360 Dashboard, Voice Changer 360, Simple NAND Flasher, Internet Explorer, FX Menu, Flash 360, and back to Dash Launch. Then, of course, Xbox Live Arcade, a myriad, mind-boggling amount of games to keep you busy for a long time and then some. And then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, okay? So, away we go. Advanced Warfare, UFC 3, Trailer Park King, Sims 3, Sonic Unleashed, Saw 2, Saw 3, Red Dead Redemption, PopCap Collection, which is Plants vs. Zombies. I have no idea. PGR 4, NBA 2K16, Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Minecraft, Medal of Honor, Halo Reach, Halo 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Ghost Recon 2, Gears of War Judgment, Gears of War 3, Gears of War 2, Gears of War, Fable 2, MMA, Crysis 2, Call of Duty World at War, Black Ops 3, Ghost, Black Ops 2, Black Ops, Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty 2, okay, and then of course we got Resident Evil, which is labeled as Biohazard, whatever, okay, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, Baby Maker Extreme 2 still with avatars, and Baby Maker Extreme featuring avatars. Back to Advanced Warfare. Alright? Now, okay, to get to the original dashboard, go to your Homebrew section. At your Homebrew section, just go to Xbox 360 Dashboard, mash the A button one more time. That will take you to the original dash. There you are. Okay, hello again, Jeremy Dotson. You're on Alliance Live. You can only have 30 reserved days left. Got it good? Okay. We'll bypass the sign in here. And as you can see, you're up, you're online, and you are live. Here's our eyeball-pleasing HUD. And of course, in our fifth tab, we have Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats for right now. And we're going to bring this back to Xbox Home, which will take you back to FSD Dash. Okay? Now, Jeremy. Yes. Let me tell you. Okay? When you get this thing, now, here's the part where, you know, you have to realize that this is what you're going to have to do to get it online. Right? Now, I don't know if you're rocking a Wi-Fi adapter or not. I am, okay? Now, you know, if you're using an Ethernet cord, it's a different animal, okay? We'll power it off. And all you have to do is plug the Ethernet cord into the back of the Xbox, all right? Pop the hard drive free. Then, power the system on, okay? When you power the system on, you're going to come to the Xbox Blackboard screen, which is perfectly fine. Go to System, go to Network Settings, all right? And then what I want you to do, alright, is I want you to test the Xbox Live connection. You should have an IP. Alright, it should check mark off LAN, it'll fail on the internet, it'll fail on Xbox Live. When it does, okay, when it does, just power the system off, and then all you're going to have to do is then you're going to go ahead, you're going to pop the hard drive back in, and power it on, and you'll be good to go. Alright? Now with the Wi-Fi adapter, what you're going to have to do, again, pull the hard drive, okay, plug the Wi-Fi adapter in, alright? Boot it up without the hard drive, and it's the same set of examples. You know, you go over to System, go to Network Settings, type in your Wi-Fi password, test the Xbox Live connection, or check mark off LAN, it'll fail on your Xbox Live, and then once it completely fails, power it off. Then go ahead, plug the hard drive back in, power it on normally, and you'll be good to go. So Jeremy, listen, buddy, I want to thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off to you on Monday, and Lorraine will have a tracking number for you by Monday evening. Thank you so much. You all have a good one, guys. Holler at you later. I'm on to my next one. Take it easy.